G'day gang, Ooh, there I am behind. Oh, I'm out of the bushes. GameolioDan here, how you going? How you going? In the Final Fantasy 14. Going to go and see Eluned. Eventually, as soon as I can figure out which way to go. Yeah, okay. Up and over and around the bend. It's a night time here in Eorzea. Beautiful night. You're right. Eluned, I'm back. I see that you have decided to heed my advice. I pray that in doing so you've found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Vessel Bay arrived not long ago, and we have begun preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that, for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Well, I would hope so. Let me just put on these boots. Pants. Pant boots. Alright. Sister Eluned has some difficult news to share with you. There is one thing I regret to inform you. Though we wish to inter your comrades on church grounds, the number of fallen Scions far exceeded our estimates. After discussing the matter with Father Eluned, we have concluded that we have no choice but to bury the dead in the same plots as those who perished in the calamity. Please forgive us. We do not wish to dishonor the memory of the fallen, but as caretakers of the Lich Yard, these are the realities we must face. Dan, what befell your order was an unforgivable crime. If you would have these villains brought to justice, consider making a pilgrimage to the Mark of the Warden. Though I do not follow the teachings of Azima, it is said that to offer prayers before her mark is to invoke her divine judgment. Regardless of your faith, mayhap it would be worth the effort. Okay. Right, okay. We're going for a little ride. Sister Eluned suggests that you make a pilgrimage to the Mark of the Warden. While trying to navigate this, and that you make a pilgrimage to the Mark of the Warden and offer prayers to Azima for the Imperial's face, so that the Imperials face justice for their crimes. Gotcha. Eventually. Okay. I reckon there's a planets over there. Here and here and here. Where are they? Moons. With a strange glow. I wonder if there's more to the... Oh, hang on. More to the Final Fantasy universe. Whether we are all on the same planet, a different planet. There's many different planets. And they're it right there, you see? Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it just keeps going. It just keeps going. We're all on different planets, having our own Final Fantasies. Well, that dude was on the hunter's log, but I only found the one. Perhaps in this area, though, we shall find more. Ah, what a nice spot this is. As you kneel before the mark of the warden, in a moment of quiet solitude, you breathe deep of the dry desert air. The roar of the rushing waters is punctuated by the faint chirping of Valkin and the shrill cries of a hawk. The gods, however, remain silent. Alright. Somebody came in over and had a little bit of a party, didn't they? Well, I guess we got to go back. In fact, let's just do this. It's that particular area called? Camp Drybone. Camp Drybone, here we go. For 100. I'll take it. Oh, actually, hang on a second. No. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to get this hunter's log completed. There was one enemy there. Surely there are many. I see one within them. Just there that they are. That's 3 down, and that is done. Okay. Having done that, can I get up there, please? I guess not. I guess not. Yeah, okay, so we might as well just ride over now. We're almost there anyway. Anything else to hunt in the area? No. Sounded like something was giving chase. Huh. Been doing a fair amount of travelling in the last couple of days. Across the different games that we play. Quite a bit of travelling. Surprised I haven't had to replace my shoes. Alright, Alund. You have honoured the dead with your pilgrimage, GameolioDan. Even if Azema did not hear your prayers, I believe that they provided comfort to your fallen brethren. Remember that although the body is but a vessel that must one day be surrendered to the live stream, our souls shall endure, and the righteous shall find solace in Thal's realm. I shall always remember. Same with that big chocobo bot. Remember both things. Sister Loom wishes to discuss one of the scions who perished at the Waking Sands. Although we can perform rites for most of the scions, there is one whom we cannot accept. We would like you to return this one to her people, the Sylphs of Little Solace. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with Sylphic traditions. Alright. I agree. So let's go to Little Solace. In the Black Shroud. Yep. Right there. Completely forgot that I could just open up the map and click on click on the aetheryte to teleport. Alright. So, over this way. Past the giant gnats. Do not like the sound they make. Do not like him at all. These people are going to be heartbroken. Comuxio. This one is surprised to see Walking One in Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? Noraxia! But this one does not understand. Ah, Comuxio, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress. Terrible news, Elder One, awful news. Walking One has returned to Little Solace, but why? These ones have not requested further aid. Noraxia, how did this happen? Explain everything to this one at once. So, not only Noraxia, but many of Walking One's friends were lost as well. Noraxia went to Thanalan at the behest of this one. Walking One was with Noraxia at the end. Tell this one that Noraxia was brave. Tell this one that Noraxia did not suffer. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. Thank you for bringing Noraxia home, Walking One. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance. Imperial Ones must pay. Imperial Ones must suffer. When that time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones would not have Noraxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. I will not forget. Let's go, buddy. What's going on over there? Some wild boar going nuts. Oh, Fairy Fengwa. Hello. And goodbye. Oh, we need more. I thought it was just the 3. Ah, there we go. 4 of them. Gotta get away up there. Okay. Via the aetherytes, let's go... Actually, what am I doing? Why am I... Why did we do that? Oh, it's like I've forgotten how to play all of a sudden. Take us back, thank you very much. Well, we did have to ride back anyway, because... well, as a result, we were able to fill out a little bit more of that hunting log, right? So it all worked out. Wonder if we're close to getting a bit of a speed boost in this area. Feel like we've done quite a few quests here now. We thank you for your service to the church and to the sylphs. You may be pleased to know that, in your absence, we interred the remaining scions in the lich yard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends. If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Dan. Set them aside for about 5 seconds. Marquez believes he's being watched. I'm not imagining it, GameolioDan. I know I'm being watched. No, not the girl. I know about her. No, this is different. Sinister. It is as if I am under observation. The feeling comes and goes, but I felt it when last I ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? It will only take a moment. Alright, crazy man. Let's see if you are indeed getting a little bit paranoid there. Or if something is indeed watching you. Oh, there's... okay, here's a destination. Just jump over the top. You are being watched. Ah, here we go. Imperial Frumentarius. A what? A what now? Frumentarius. Okay. Right. It's over. Down you go. Alright, crazy man's not crazy. Eh, he's still crazy. He's still crazy. But he was right. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he perhaps know something of my past? If only I could have asked him. I need to think. Please allow me a moment alone. Wait, Father Eliud must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. Father? Heavens forfend! That such a thing should happen on holy ground? Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? Well, I got this sword. This is Garlean steel. Which means the man who was watching Marquez was... Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the 7th Dawn. And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Cid Garland. I have come for you.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano. I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait, I...
Hear me, Cid. Eorzea needs you.
Cid, was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Who are you?
Alphino Leveilleur, at your service. As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the three city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak. Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Cid.
I have an airship?
Yes, Cid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity, so let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship? Oh, wait.
Come, let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
They need my airship. They need me.